Hello and welcome back to Chulip. Last time we had a fairly triumphant run through the factory. We still have to go through the factory a couple more times, but I am tired of it for now, so we will come back later. Alright, I saved in between episodes. We're all saved up. I think it's time to head back to Long Life Town, because we are low on health and we are out of healing items. Although I have enough health here that I can check these shady trees, see if I can find anything good. Yeah, hot sweet potato. That would have been nice to have before going into the factory. Now, the boss card, you can throw away. You do not need that. I know that for a fact. Anything else? Big poopy. Alright. I actually have enough health left to try again. I like these trees. It's fun. You never know what you're going to find in here. And you can find comics in there, which is a nice way to save money. So, let's just see. Anything else? What did I say? Go-Go comic. That's the expensive one. Alright. I think I already have one, though, so I might just throw that away for later. Although if I don't have to, I'll throw the Alien Dictionary away for now. We'll use the Alien Dictionary much later. Actually, not that much later. Alright, that's my cue to leave. But yeah, I don't want to say we're coming up in the end, because we're really not, but we are kind of running out of stuff to do. I'd say we're past the halfway point. Alright. Let's talk to the oil drum, because if you remember, he wanted us to be a project manager, but we've done him one better. What? You're president of the Funny Bone Factory? Wow, I'm surprised. I didn't think you would get a promotion. Okay, as I promised, let's celebrate. I'll give you the love paper to congratulate you. Congrats! Alright, and I know that I forgot to get the love ink from the guy in the graveyard. I'll get him the next time we go to see Mika. No, I'll hold on to that for now. I'll toss the other Go-Go comic. We can pick that up from the policeman. Congratulations, Mr. President. What he doesn't know is that we're not actually going to be doing any work. Although we're not getting paid either, so I guess joke's on us. Is it the train schedule? 6:30, okay. So we've got a little bit of time to kill. Not enough time to read a comic. I also don't want to read a comic right now because we might die. So yeah, we'll go back to Long Life Town. We'll hand in the love paper. And that's not going to heal us. We'll have to sleep again, but that'll give us enough time to set the alarm clock to when Cheapot's shop is open, because we got to do some shopping. Take me home? Yes, take me home. It's a little bit hard to tell with the trains sometimes because one-way trains will come to Funny Bone City. I think it might only happen in the evening, but I'm not sure. But a train will come and then they'll say they're out of service, which means they're not going to the temple. So that's kind of annoying, but that again does mirror what happens in real life. Sometimes in Japan you'll go to get a train and it'll just say it's out of service. Alright, we made it back in one piece. Here we are at the temple, catching Batayan as he comes in to work. Technically, we can kiss him now, but I'm not going through the factory again. I'm not. I'm tired of it. When does the next train come? To Long Life Town, 6:30, not till 10:30. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll actually go get the love ink right now. No reason not to. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to eat that hot potato we found. And the cold potato, just to make myself feel a little bit better. I don't think there's anything that's going to hurt us from now until when we go sleep. But they're minor healing items anyway. It just makes me feel better. I don't want to throw away the piece of jigsaw yet, because I want to see what Linda has to say about it. Alright, 18 is significantly better than 4. Oh, it's too late to see the panda. That's okay. Alright, so we have 2 pieces of the love letter set that we can give to Suzuki. Not that you can give them to him at the same time, but it's, something to check off the list. Oh yes, the sound of the wooden gong changed. Thank you, Chuck. What? The monk gave you a kiss. You're happy. I'm happy. You killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Very well. As promised, I'll give you the love ink. Do-do-do-do-do. We did it! Received love ink. You're one step closer to a good love letter. Don't be proud and live modestly. Alright, let's head back home. I'm trying to think of what the little words of wisdom are for these. For the love ink, I don't know the pronunciation of the poem off the top of my head, but I do know what it means. For the love paper, I'm pretty sure I can actually read the characters in that straight out. That one's like a whole pun that I'm gonna have to explain. This game really loves Japanese puns. I can kind of understand why Natsume chose to just not translate them, because even with the movie, the Evil Doll movie, if they translated it word for word, it wouldn't make any sense in English. I've done localizations before, very, very briefly, but that's a hard position to be in. Although I did get to translate a game that had a character. You know how, like, if you're watching anime or playing a game or something, and there's a human cat, and they speak in cat puns? I got to do that. I got to make the cat puns. That was a highlight in my career, I think. Even though translating didn't last particularly long. Alright. Let's go. Whew. Feels nice to go home. We haven't actually been back to Long Life Town since we got arrested. Let's get back. Dad's probably worried. Although who are we kidding? Dad doesn't care. I don't think Dad even recognizes the passage of time. His newspaper is probably just a portal to another dimension. Or like maybe it's a time machine. Or I bet it's whatever we're reading in the comics. It's probably the same kind of thing with the paper. He just reads comics in the paper and skips ahead as much time as he needs. Alright. Oh, let's go. What time is it? Cheap Pot Shop might actually be open. Yeah, Cheap Pot Shop is open now. So I'll go there before I forget. There's also something else I'd like to do while I'm over here. People don't realize you can do this. I didn't realize you could do this for the longest time. I had to see somebody else do it. Actually, let's read the menu. Good, cheap, and more. There's a little bit of time before Julie opens up. Oh, she only puts the signs out at night. I was going to read like the little blue signs on top, but I guess she puts that out later. So you can see Goro is safe in bed, right back where he belongs. And Julie is right back here too. And there's another bottle of wine. So, all in all, not a whole lot's changed. I'm not even gonna touch it. Alright, she's getting up now. Oh, she's in an animation. Here comes Goro. Look at me, Julie. Okay. You can... Oh, never mind. I skipped a step. Alright, so you remember when we turned the hairpin into the policeman, he took it and kept it? So he's actually still got it. I'm gonna go get it now, and I'm gonna give it back to Julie. Just a nice little thing. You don't have to do it. It doesn't affect anything. But it's just a little extra thing that you can do. You were sent to the graveyard. Now you are here. That means you have revived. Congratulations! What do you want? I can't figure this place out. Alright, let's take Julie's hairpin. And let's go back. Does that technically make me an ex-convict now? Congratulations on your revival. Because he said that Goro was an ex-con. I guess we're an ex-con too. I don't think Linda needs to know that though. Alright, so now let's come in here. And give her back her hairpin. Sorry we took it. Huh? That's my hairpin. My house was robbed, so I was giving up on it. You found it for me. You don't have to explain to me what happened. I'm happy as long as I have my husband and this. Thank you. Oh, she heals you. I didn't know. She heals you for a lot. What does she say now? I owe you one. Take care of Linda. Have a kiss. Oh, same. Alright. Oh, Goro's up. Does he have anything different to say now? It'll be my good memory. I'll treasure it, always. Headache. Alright, so he's hungover. I guess he's talking about the movie. At some point, we'll have to start watching other movies. I kind of want to break that up as well. Although it might be better if I just put it into one episode. Because I'd like to be around to talk about any Japanese that might come up in it. I don't want to just throw it into a video. But we'll see. It might make more sense to do a bonus video for that. Because we don't even have all the films yet. Alright. Cheapot. Actually, no. I need to clear my inventory a little bit first. So let's see what Linda has to say about some stuff. Love ink? Ink? What about it? Oh, interesting. I assume this is going to be the same thing. Paper? Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. They should have given her some dialogue for that. I doubt she's got anything to say about this. Yeah, I just had to check. Find a letter? A letter to be delivered to Scarecrow Field. Good luck with delivery. Oh, good luck with delivery. Oh, typos. Alright, so we can toss some of this now. Toss. That actually might not be good enough. I might need to do the love paper stuff first. I can toss this for now. Oh, what do you have to say about a one-day manager pass? Wow, one-day manager pass. You can go to look at the factory with it. I want to go too. You can have it. We don't need it anymore. Alright, I need absolutely as much inventory space as I can possibly get. Yeah, I'm actually going to go turn this stuff in first. Alright, that's okay. We'll just make sure we wake up at a time when she pops open. Alright, let's go down and tell Suzuki that we found parts of his letter set. Get some more words of wisdom. Alright. Here you go. Love ink. What? That is the love ink. Thank you, Chuck. I see. You solved the noise problem at the temple. Mr. Inoue is spending a relaxed, retired life at the cemetery. A wooden gong. I guess a life like that makes some people happy. Oh well, very well done, very well done. Chuck, I'm counting on you to get the rest of the letter set. And you can see there's that little motif of happiness again. Different things making different people happy. Alright. Shinumade. I can't read that, but that says, until death, suffer. Michio. So yeah, that's negative. Alright, so that didn't heal us. I am going to sleep again because I'd like to get healed. Good morning, wake up. I'm not sure if we have enough kisses to level up. I honestly can't remember. If we don't now, we will soon. Because we're about to go get a couple more. Alright. I would like to set this to 10 a.m. because that's when Sheeppot opens. Yeah, 10 a.m. Let's heal. And then we'll have to give Suzuki the love paper, which will unfortunately send us back here. But it'll still be 10 a.m., so that's all we needed. Alright. Let's see how we did. Everyone is talking about Chuck. I'm so worried about my son's reputation that I can't sleep. Let's see. Today Chuck kissed. Thief Tiptoe the Fourth. Daniel. Jigsaw. Robot King. Policeman. Julie. Charcoal. Belle. Diddy. Lover's Tree, Lover's Tree. My son has successfully kissed for the first time. Yeah, that's certainly enough to level up. That means Chuck has kissed 37 times in his whole life. Fantastic. I shall strengthen his heart. Now his reputation will be better too. Chuck has reached level 9. He has become a frisky man. Keep trying and become a man with a strong heart. The next goal is 13 kisses. That is the final 13 kisses. Lover's Tree, thank you. I see, alright, okay. Good night, Chuck. So yeah, we kind of are, I don't want to quite say we're in the final stretch just yet, but we're pretty much getting there. There's not all that much left to do. Chulip is a fairly short game. Good morning, wake up. Alright. Let's go turn in the love paper. We will have a good day, Dad. It'd be nice if... oh, shoot, I should have set the alarm for later because I wasn't thinking there. I'm actually going to set the alarm for 1 o'clock, or for 2 o'clock, and go back to bed because that is when Suzuki is open. But yeah, it'd be nice if every now and then Dad asked us where we've been. Just, you know, show a little concern for your son who's been gone for days. But like I said, I don't think he even notices. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through this again. He'll be sad. We just kissed like 7 people. I think we're entitled to an off day. But that's clearly not how Dad sees things. Besides, we're just taking a nap. We're not even waking up the next day. We're waking up in several hours. Give us some time, Dad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. We have 78 health now. I'm fairly sure we could have gone to Mika before, but we certainly can now. Alright. Good morning. Good afternoon, you mean? I just took a little midday nap. Everybody needs those sometimes. Alright. Let's go see Mr. Suzuki. I'm not pronouncing his name right, by the way, technically, for correct Japanese pronunciation. I'm just so used to hearing other people say his name and the other names that it just comes out that way. Technically, for Japanese words, I think the rule is supposed to be that there is no emphasis on any of the syllables, but practically what that turns into is usually for a 3-syllable word, the emphasis will be on the first syllable. What? That is the love paper. Thank you, Chuck. I see. You're president of the Funny Bone Factory. Mr. Saito was very happy about it. A successful career. It might be one form of happiness for some people. Oh well, very well done, very well done. Chuck, I'm counting on you to get the rest of the letter set. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Kocho tte erai no ka? Michio. Alright, so this is a whole pun that I have to explain now. Kocho means like president, so like president of a factory. Or factory, president of a company. In this case, it's president of a factory. Erai is a word that means 2 different things. It can either mean admirable or like somebody to be admired, somebody that does a very good job. Or it can mean sloppy, bad, like kind of the opposite. It's got 2 meanings spelled exactly the same way, pronounced exactly the same way, and means totally opposite things. So that's pretty much a little pun that you could take it a couple of different ways. So you could either translate it as is the president a good person, or is the president a bad person? Or you could say, it's kind of like questioning, is the president good or is the president bad? It's a little wordplay. That's a hard word to explain. Alright, our inventory is clear. And we're here to buy some seeds. Because we know Michelle needs an eggplant. And the only hints we've had so far that we could get one is that there's a place with free vegetables. And Cheapot sells good veggie seeds. And I will tell you, because the game doesn't make it super clear, that Eggplant Boy also needs some seeds. Or an eggplant. So we need to get 2 eggplants from these seeds, and the seeds are completely randomized. I could plant all of the seeds in my inventory that I'm about to buy and not get a single one, which is why I want to give myself absolutely as many chances as possible. I have the money. I'm not concerned about that. Excuse me. Actually, I'm trying to think. Inventory is full. Sorry, I'm planning a little bit. If I set the time to night, I can progress a lot of things in Scarecrow Field. In fact, I'm actually going to do that. I might, do I want to throw away, how many seeds do I have? Sorry, doing some more. Yeah, I got plenty of seeds. I can afford to do that. I'm gonna throw, funny letter, what don't I need? I'm gonna throw one of these away because I need space for the train ticket. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not enough. Because, you can use the alien dictionaries coming up, but for all 4 of them, that would take 4 inventory spaces, and I'm not willing to do that. We'll have to take another trip. But, just thinking. Saw them in the garden. That's it. I was really hoping she'd give us a hint. I don't want to sleep with Dad again, because you have to see her at night, look through the telescope to progress stuff at Scarecrow Field right now. But I don't want to. I want to get the eggplants first. We'll go back. We'll have to go back a couple times to deal with the 20-year-old guy anyway. In fact, we've actually missed 20-year-old guy. You know what? I'm gonna end things here. I've got to do some planning and potentially some waiting. So I will see you guys in the next part, hopefully. We'll have a short one today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you later. Goodbye.